Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2-ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Here's Javier Baez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lofted in the air out to right field. Davis the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Ready now, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in now, John Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 8 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Here's Eric Ivar now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Popped up. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jose Iglesias.
Slapped hard the opposite way. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cabrera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And nothing. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Addison.
And he takes ball 1.
Russell.
Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Ibar has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tommy La Stella. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. It was a fly-out for him to start the home first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Sano.
Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Jose Bautista is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher, number 55, John Hicks.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Contreras. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High pop-up. Sano is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now batting,
standing in, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Mikey Mata. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A changeup over the inside corner. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Ready with the 1-2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing by Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Number 8 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he takes a called strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis going back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting. Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Davis is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Zobrist. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a ball. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Davis waits on the 1-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is into the box. Tommy La Stella. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In the air to straightaway right. Davis is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded, foul. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lynn comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is... Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Tyler Chatwood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 21, Tyler Chatwood.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
No strike.
In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eric Ibar.
Eric
He's singled in
Ibar.
2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And Ibar will put this one away for the first out. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ibar ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mikey Mato.
Now action in the bullpen as they're close. Victor Reyes.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 22, Victor Reyes.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutcheon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Zobrist has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move to Leonis Martinez. Will come on now and pinch run here. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Russell's got it. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Bautista waits on the 2-1. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 3.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Brad Ziegler. Is called upon, and it's not. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is low, ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Albert Almora.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That's inside. 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martin is under it. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Lynn's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. And it misses. 3-1 now. Anthony Rizzo would be next. Hit in the air out toward left. Reyes moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter.
Shortstop Eric Ibar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He's around first, heading for 2. Ibar still going. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The runner in scoring position with none out. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 22, Victor Reyes. This change defensively for the Cubs.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bryant takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Zobrist on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Daniel Norris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 18, and Zobrist.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our